Hi everyone, this is J Rajesh. Before going to this video, you can subscribe my YouTube channel JR Stats. So last video we discussed about the mean deviation, about mean for discrete data. So today classes we discuss about the mean deviation, about mean for continuous data. So this is the mean deviation formula. Mean deviation equal to summation f into modulus of d divided by capital N. So modulus of d equal to m minus x bar. So m equal to midpoints. So x bar equal to summation fm divided by n. So this is the coefficient of mean deviation. So mean deviation divided by mean. So let us explain with simple example how to calculate mean deviation, about mean and coefficient of mean deviations. So this is the marks. Okay, 0 to 10. 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. So number of students 5, 8, 15, 16, 6. So you have to number of students take as f. So first find out the midpoints. Upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2 is midpoint. So 10 plus 0 equal to 10 divided by 2 equal to 5. So next 15, next 25, next 35, next 45. So next you have to multiply f into m. So multiply frequency into midpoints. So 5 into 5, 25. So next 8 into 15, 120. 120. Next 15 into 25, 375. Next 16 into 35, 560. Next 6 into 45, 270. Next you can add the values, 270. Next you can add the values, 25 plus 120 plus 375 plus 560 plus 270. So 1350. So summation fm. So next you can add the n values. N values 5 plus 8 plus 15 plus 16 plus 6. So n equal to 50. So let us apply for mean formula. Mean equal to x bar summation fm divided by n. So fm value 1350. 1350 divided by 50. 1350 divided by 50. So x bar equal to 27. So x bar equal to 27. So next take the modulus of d. So modulus of d equal to m minus x bar. What is m? 5 minus x bar equal to 27. So you can subtract the values. All the midpoints you can subtract the mean values. What is the value? 5 minus 27, 22. Next 15 minus 27, 12. Next 2. Next 35 minus 27, 8. Next 45 minus 27, 18. Next you can multiply f into modulus of d. Next you can multiply f into modulus of d. 5 into 22. 5 into 22. 5 into 22 into 110. So next 8 into 12, 96. Next 15 into 2, 30. Next 16 into 8, 128. Next 6 into 18, 108. Next you can add the values. 110 plus 96 plus 30 plus 128 plus 108. 472. That is summation of f into modulus of d. So next mean deviation about mean equal to summation f into modulus of d divided by n. Okay. So f into modulus of d 472 divided by n equal to 50. 472 divided by 50. So mean deviation equal to 9.44. 9.44. So next coefficient of mean deviation equal to mean deviation divided by mean. Mean deviation, what is the value? 9.44. Mean value 27. So 9.44 divided by 27. So coefficient of mean deviation equal to 0.350. So first continuous data. First you have to take the midpoints. Next you can calculate mean effect m. So next you can add the values. Next you can apply the mean formula summation fm divided by n. So you will get the mean values. Next taking the modulus d. Modulus of d equal to m minus x bar. So you can subtract all the midpoints by mean. So next you can multiply f into modulus of d. Next you can add the values. Next you can apply the mean deviation about mean formula. You will get the mean deviation. Next you can apply for the coefficient of mean deviation formula, mean deviation divided by mean. So you will get the coefficient of mean deviation value. So this is the simplest and easiest way for calculating mean deviation about mean for continuous data. So thank you so much.